Hello Taurus, this is your reading for March 2019 and we're going to jump right into your horoscope. Uranus is going to move into your sign on the 7th. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for dynamic and sudden changes. This month, only those of you born very early in Taurus, April 20th through the 22nd, will feel the effect of this. But as time goes on and in future years, all of you will feel it. There are many positive things to Uranus in your sign. You are more interesting and an exciting person to be around. You're not the usual conservative Taurus. You're more a free spirit. You are seen as successful by those around you, as someone powerful and prominent. Career opportunities come to you, and there's nothing much you need to do to attract them. These opportunities will find you wherever you are. You can't hide from the planets. There are many images and personality changes happening now. A long-term trend. Love could be a problem now. However, you might not feel it. But the spouse, partner, or current love will notice. You seem more rebellious and unpredictable to them. They are not sure of your loyalty. You will have to make special efforts to curb their doubts at this point, Taurus, if this resonates. Health is basically good now, but with Uranus in your sign, you seem more experimental with your body, testing its limits. Mars in your sign all month reinforces this. It is good to experiment, but do it in a conscious, mindful way, not in a careless, daredevil type way. You can enhance your already good health with calf and ankle massage. You can seem to be more, you can also get to be more exercising more these days, and this could be putting a strain on the calf muscles. On the 26th, your health planet moves into Pisces, so give more attention to the feet. Foot massage will be very beneficial, and spiritual healing techniques too. Finances are good, but more complicated and perhaps slower than usual. Mercury is in retrograde motion from the 5th to the 28th. As our regular readers know, this is not the time for making major purchases or financial decisions. Instead, it's a time to review options and take stock. Gaining mental clarity or finance is the most important thing this period. Mercury makes a very unusual station. He camps out on Neptune from the 24th to the 31st. Spirit is delivering important financial messages then. Pay attention to the dream life during this time. Financial information can also come through psychics, tarot readers, astrologers, and other spiritual channels. Sometimes a phrase from the newspaper can leap out at you and send a message. So pay attention, Taurus, to those sorts of things. I'm going to jump right into your cards and see what Taurus March 2019, Taurus 2019 March, Taurus 2019 March. Oh, there we go. So your overall energy is the Knight of Wands, and this can be a very fast-moving energy card. But this card being your overall energy, the focus is on crossroads in life, considering living quarters, business arrangements, partnerships, love affairs at this point, important documents, and impending decisions. There will be can be stress and difficulty too, but eventful success at this point. Something concerning your business and career will be provided before the desire was expressed, and you will be very surprised, Taurus. So do pay attention to these things. Nothing might seem to jibe at this time in this month. Your attempts to straighten out your affairs will be like an exercise of futility. But don't let it defeat you, because you're very close to reaching your goals at this point. So just keep moving along. Your next card is the Hierophant, and it can talk about marriage, government, public company, body, corporation, official building, and official situations at this time. Something moving forward for you and very strong in business. Tauruses typically have a very good business mind, so that doesn't surprise me. So when we talked in the horoscope, we have the 5 of Wands. Arguments and such things can come, but sometimes arguing for the sake of being right, sometimes it's just not usually worth that, Taurus. So, if you have to stand your ground, that's one thing, but it's good to just get along with people if you can, because, or find out why that you feel like you are embroiled in a battle, and try to get that understanding and under a handle. Again, something new coming in, the Magician. This is the element of surprise, good and bad at this time, but something new. The Magician, they've got the it factor. They've got what they need. They're moving forward. Your next card is the 2 of Wands, and with the 2 of Wands, it's short journey movement to or near the water. Usually, with that energy, that person standing there looking out, preparing for a new future. Usually with the 2nd wand, it's much more energy, even another person can be involved with that. But your outcome for the month is a 10 of Wands, and it's, weighed down with problems, and, you've got a heavy load. But when I look at it as in the positive, if you've carried a heavy load all the way up a mountain and you look back, you've come a long way, because you're at a completion of something in your life, Taurus. So whatever's happening on the outcome on that, at the end of the month, you're finally getting rid of a heavy burden. And for your angel card messages, which I give you 3, Taurus, March 2019, Taurus. Let's see what the angels have to say for you. And your first message is Knight of Water. You're falling in love, or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So, enjoy the wonderful things with water. I always see that as just such a loving and full of, wonderful energies that are very calming. I love water. Page of Water, another one. A new person enters your life. A relationship, begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Can be a new person in work. Can be a person in romance too. And 9 of Water. We've got a lot of water here, lots of emotion. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love life. So if there's any struggling and stuff, or you're coming into it, or maybe a new relationship, you're getting all of these things. What a great way to conclude that on a new love life for you, Taurus. And that concludes your reading for March 2019, and I'll see you back in April. Thank you.